I'm here at Grundy County High School. Today, Grundy County High School is holding their career fair. We have a lot of companies here. We have DTC Wireless, Grundy County EMS, and we have a lot of local things around here. But then again, we have Chattanooga, we have US 101, we have News Channel 9, and then we have colleges. We've got Tennessee Tech, Troy University. Today's been a great day for Grundy County students to look at possible careers that they may take and learn more about. We're going to go in and see what students have learned, and we're going to interview some of the jobs here at Grundy County High School. I'm Tyler Brown. I'm here at the Grundy County High School Career Fair, where today I'm working on my career. Ben Lomond TV has given me the chance to work on my own career. I'm the host of today's show, and I'm standing here with Mrs. Golda Colquitt. She is the CTE Career Technical Education Director, and she is the Vice Principal. Could you tell us a little bit about today's career fair?
Yes, Tyler, thank you. This is our second career fair that we've had at Grundy County High School, and I think it's been a great success. We had last year about 40 participants, businesses and organizations that came and represented different careers for our students. This year I think we have about 50 here. So we've grown a little bit, and hopefully we'll do that each year. It gives our students a chance to explore various careers and talk with people who actually are working in careers that they may be interested in or may not know yet that they're interested, and may develop an interest in something that is totally new and different to them. So that's why we do it, is to give our kids exposure to things that they may not have thought about yet.
So this is very important to the students.
Extremely important, and it is put on by the Career Technical Education Department with the help of some local businesses. We could not do this without them. Mr. Mike Birdwell, for example, with Ben Lomond, is the chairman of our advisory committee for career technical education here at the high school, and he's been instrumental in the planning and putting this event together. He was last year also. And the people locally are just great. They come in whenever we have something going on that we feel is going to benefit our kids, and they give it their all. They give 100%, whether it's financial support or their time. And Ben Lomond, for example, has furnished about 6 or 8 people this entire day to visit with our kids and our staff, and just to make them more aware of the career opportunities that they offer.
Well, thank you very much for your interview. We're going to go around and interview a few more of the local businesses and a few more of the students and see what they think about the career fair. Okay. We'll meet back up with you at the end of the day and see how it went.
Thank you, Tyler. You're doing a great job. Thanks. Tyler is a junior here. We're very proud of him.
I'm here with Sergeant Fraley and Sergeant Spicer. Sergeant Fraley, what role do you play in Tennessee Highway Patrol?
I'm first line supervisor in Franklin and Grundy County, and I supervise the troopers.
All right, so you work up in our area?
Yeah, I work Grundy County too.
All right, what kind of schooling do you have to go through?
Well, if you're admitted to the police academy, right now it's police academy about 18 weeks now, so you complete that, then they'll assign you somewhere in the state.
Is there a difference between a county cop and state trooper?
Yeah, we have our own academy. Yeah, we have our own academy. They have a different academy, and I think theirs is maybe 13 or 12 weeks.
All right.
But I did both. I worked for the city of Winchester years ago, so I've done both.
What type of educational advice would you give students coming through that interested in highway patrol?
Yeah, if your high school has a vocational class pertaining to criminal justice, if you're going to go into law enforcement, I would do that.
All right.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
All right, thank you, Sergeant Fraley, for your interview.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Trey Anderson. He's a judge. Trey, what type of judge are you?
I'm the Grundy County General Sessions and Juvenile Court Judge.
Okay. What type of school do you have to go to?
Well, you complete high school and you got to go to 4 years of college, and you can get that in either a BS degree in just about any field you want to. It can be English, it can even be PE or whatever. And from there you have to, of course, take the entrance exam to get into law school. If you pass that, then you have to go to 4 years of law school, and then you got to pass the bar. So outside of high school, it's going to take you at least 8 years.
All right. What kind of educational advice would you give students that are looking into going into law?
Well, you've got to like to go to school, okay? And you've got to have, myself, I went to Nashville School of Law. And so once I got out of college, I was employed as a youth service officer, also as a teacher, and I went to night school. So I went back and forth to Nashville School of Law, drove back and forth 2 to 3 nights a week to get my law degree. So you've got to have determination, unless you've got a lot of money or somebody to foot the bill for you. You've got to have determination and a lot of willpower and a lot of energy. So as you get older in life, it's hard to do that, especially when you get kids and things like that. So I guess my advice would be, if you're going to go into law, to be a lawyer, an attorney, a judge, or anything like that, is right out of high school, just get on it right away and start getting your education and getting some experience, maybe in the summers doing some work with attorneys or in the courthouse, and just stick with it.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm with Dr. Cliff Ricketts of MTSU. He's here with the biodiesel. Has a Corvette here. No better sports car to put biodiesel engine in. He's in association with Tractor Supply. He's going to tell us a little bit about the biodiesel project.
Yeah, I'm Cliff Ricketts, Middle Tennessee State University. One of the educational things we do at MTSU is work with alternative fuels. We have range that runs off corn. We have that ethanol, that is. Grundy County may call it moonshine. George Jones called it white lightning. We also have another vehicle that runs off methane from cow manure. This particular vehicle right here runs off of biodiesel. Actually, it's running off the cooking oil produced here at Grundy County High School. It does a great job. It may be the only Corvette diesel. Well, I don't know if it's the only one in the world, but it's the only one we've ever seen. We wanted to use biodiesel, and of course people would rather see a Corvette than they had a pickup truck, so we could put a ton truck 6.2 diesel engine in this. Tractor Supply is a sponsor of this. As far as the educational value and why we do it, years ago we implemented the AgriScience for Credit program in Tennessee, and this is a lot of science, of the biology and the chemistry, from the making of the ethanol and also the titration and stuff that goes into biodiesel. Of course, with our hydrogen engine, things we're actually working on right now to run engines off of nothing but sun and water. And we have a grant now with the Tennessee Department of Energy and Conservation to run a vehicle off of sun and water. We have the whole process there at the university. So at the end of October, we'll have a vehicle that'll go 300 miles, and the only 2 power sources will be sun and water.
And the reason he's here is today is the Grundy County High School Career Fair. And could you tell us what you're telling the students as they come through?
Well, we would love to have some of these students to continue the work. You got a student here named Justin I'd love to have. He's a good mechanic, and I'm always looking for good mechanics to work with me on my program here. Now, I think he's going to Nashville Auto Diesel College, but if I can recruit one of these good Grundy County students, I'll recruit him. Matter of fact, I'll try to recruit you too while I'm here. but would love to have these students at MTSU to work with alternative fuel research.
Well, thank you for your
You
interview.
bet.
Been a
Glad
big
to
help.
be here. Thank you.
I'm here with Donovan Stockwell. He is the agriculture teacher here at Grundy County High School. Could you tell us a little bit about the biodiesel project, how it will affect Grundy County?
Our biodiesel project, we started a little over 2 years ago, the process of getting it set up. What we do, we take used deep fryer oil, vegetable oil from restaurants here in the county. We recycle that oil to produce a diesel fuel that we can run in our tractors here at school. And we're working on getting this set up to run in one of our buses. Hopefully be able to do that this summer. Through that, right now, diesel is over $4 a gallon. We can produce our biodiesel for around $1 a gallon. So that's going to help out our school system. A lot of school systems around are having problems with fuel or looking at cutting days off, trying to figure out how to fund that. So if we can get where we can run it in our buses and produce enough, we can maybe avoid that problem of having a struggle to pay for fuel to run buses. So it should help us in quite a bit economically, and it's recycling oil that some people, didn't really have a proper way of disposing.
So the students here at Grundy County High School are saving the county money, making cheaper diesel, and getting rid of old vegetable oil that other restaurants don't need. Thanks, Mr. Stockwell, for your interview.
Thank you.
I'm here with Kelsey Harper. Kelsey goes to Grundy County High School. What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
She's a sophomore here at Grundy County High School. She's been at the career fair today. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. What was your favorite booth?
I think my favorite booth was probably my mom's booth. She's a nurse practitioner, so I learned a lot from her today.
What type of stuff did you learn from her?
That it takes a lot of school to be a nurse practitioner, and that you get to work with kids, so it's really fun.
So is that the best part about it, is working with the kids?
Yeah.
All right. So do you plan on being a nurse practitioner, or what type of field are you looking at?
I think I'm going to be like either a nurse practitioner or go on to school and be a pediatrician.
So anything in medical field,
yeah,
pretty
in the
much?
medical field. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
I'm here with Mindy Harper. She is a nurse practitioner. Mindy, how many years of school do you have to go through to be a nurse practitioner?
To be a nurse practitioner, Tyler, you have to be master prepared nursing, so you can do that in a couple of different ways. The easiest way to do it is to get your bachelor's degree and then bridge up or go up to master's degree. So roughly 5 to 6 years.
So what kind of school can you start out at?
You can start at a community college and get some general courses, but then you have to complete that and go on to be a master's level.
So you have to go to a major university?
You have to at least finish at a university.
Okay. And what kind of educational advice would you give students coming through that's interested in the nursing field?
I would recommend, if you possibly can, to go right out of school. I kind of went in the back door because I had a family first and then ended up going back, and it made more challenges. So I would recommend going on either to community college or to university and doing that before they start the rest of their life.
All right, well, thank you for your interview.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Mike Burwell. He works with Ben Lomond. Tell us what your job is at Ben Lomond.
I'm the district manager in Grundy County. We serve all of Grundy County, parts of Marion County. Got some in Coffee County and Warren County.
All right. And what kind of educational advice would you be giving students that come through here and was interested in Ben Lomond and getting a job? What types of jobs are offered?
Well, what we're offering the kids today is we've got a booklet here, and it tells all the different jobs that Ben Lomond has. And what we want to let the kids know is if you want to work for a telephone company, you don't have to drive a bucket truck. We've got accounting jobs, engineering jobs, human resources, marketing. We've got all different fields in the telephone company, and so we just want to let them know that there's more to do than drive a truck or collect a bill.
Is there any type of education out of high school that anyone wanting to work with Ben Lomond would have to have?
Oh, absolutely. I would encourage kids to, depending on what field they want to go into, at least get a business degree. If you're wanting to go into accounting, try to get your CPA. All kinds of engineering classes. Definitely a college is a plus.
All right, thank you for your interview.
Appreciate it.
I'm here with Dennis Jones. He's a former Grundy County High School teacher and works with Grundy County EMS here at the Grundy County High School Job Fair. What do you do at your job? What is your job?
At Grundy County EMS, I'm a paramedic, work full-time on truck. Also, director of the University of the South Ambulance Service through Grundy EMS. They contracted us to do that. And do the administrative part down there. We're pretty much work 24 on, 48 off on our trucks, on the ambulances, and then we're on call pretty much the 48 hours with pagers, the way we work here in our community.
So students coming through here that's interested in going into paramedics, EMS, what kind of educational advice are you giving them? What do they need to do to become EMS?
We've been telling a lot of the people we look at need to have some leadership skills, because whenever you're out on the scene, you may be the person that's leading that call. Other things are you need to be able to read and write well. One of the big problems we see in EMS is with documentation. And if you ever go to court after an ambulance run, you're going to be looking at your documentation on what you did and didn't do. So if you didn't document it well, then it looks like you didn't do your call well. So they need to be able to write essays, they need to be able to read. EMS is always a continuing education job, so it's always changing. We're always having to go back to class. Every month we do some kind of class at the service itself to keep our skills up. I've been telling a lot of the students that are really interested to go over and talk to Chattanooga State with their allied health department that they do. Most of us that work at Grundy went through their allied health department. They offer the beginning level of EMTIV the state Tennessee starts with, all the way through paramedic, and that's the way most of us have went through their program.
Well, thank you for your interview. You've been a big help.
All right, thank you.
I'm here with Kelly Dillard of News Channel 9 WTVC in Chattanooga. Us up here in Grundy County, we know all about News Channel 9, but viewers in McMinnville probably don't. Could you tell us a little bit about Channel 9?
Sure. We try to be your source for entertainment, news, all kinds of stuff like information in the Chattanooga area. Our demographic runs up a little bit into Middle Tennessee, I think into Grundy County.
Yes. And that is an ABC affiliate,
yes,
correct?
Yes, we're ABC affiliate. We carry ABC programming in our prime time and in the afternoons, and of course Good Morning America in the mornings.
So it is the major news, one of the major news networks in Chattanooga.
It is, and we consider ourselves the #1 news station in Chattanooga.
Yes. All right. What kind of educational advice would you give a student that's interested in News Channel 9?
Well, the good thing about broadcasting is there's careers in all aspects of it. Of course, there's the news part of it. We have sales, we have creative services. If you want to go into news, though, you need to try to get a journalism or a mass communications degree. And there's lots of good universities in our area who offer that. So that's a good start for you. Internships are a great way to get your foot in the door and learn a lot about the business.
So about how many years of college would a student be looking at that's wanting to go into?
Well, it's according to exactly what you wanted to do, but most of them are a 4-year degree. We do have some jobs that are a 2-year degree.
Okay. All right, thank you for your interview.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with Leslie Green. She is my co-host on Good Morning GCHS. That's the morning show here at the high school. Leslie, what grade are you in?
I am a senior this year, Tyler.
All right. And you've been at the career fair all day today, taking pictures?
All day today, taking pictures. I'm on the journalism staff for yearbook, so I do all the photography for the school. Make sure I get everybody's candids are good.
So have you been to any booths today?
I've been to very many booths today, and I have to tell you, my favorite booth that I found today was the Walmart guy.
The Walmart guy.
He is a security guard at Walmart, but he does bodyguard work, and he gets paid $300 an hour. He's got 16 broken bones. He has a bar in his arm. He's had 2 concussions. I mean, this guy is awesome.
So you want to be a bodyguard, or
I want
to
be a bodyguard that gets paid $300 an hour.
All right. Well, thanks, Leslie, for your interview.
No problem, Tyler.
Things are beginning to wind down here at the career fair at Grundy County High School. Many of the students have found or learned about a new career they may like to go into. Ms. Cockle, would you like to say anything about the career fair, how it went today?
Yes, I think it's been a tremendous success. We have had careers represented here from everything from the local politicians, local government officials, to the state government officials. We had Mr. Bill Harmon, our state representative. We had a representative from Lincoln Davis's office from Washington, D.C. We've had a professional chef here. We have insurance agencies. We have post-secondary institutions represented. We have engineers. We have our local utilities represented, and of course our local banks, and many, many others. And we're so proud to have each and every one of them here today, and hopefully we'll have even more representatives next year. We hope we grow every year. We're always happy for anyone to come into our school. We're very proud for them to see us and for us to get a chance to talk with them. And our kids, I'm sure, have reaped tremendous benefit from being able to talk with people actually in occupations that they may be interested in or may become interested in at some future point. And I think we used to go to career fairs in other cities, but I do believe that it's more meaningful to bring the careers and the opportunities that are offered out there in the surrounding area here to our students at home. I think they can relate to it a little bit better because they're on their own turf. And it's been a tremendous success. I think everyone's enjoyed it. I know the time has flown by to me. I can't believe it's almost over. It took a great deal of planning and preparation, but it's all worth it. And I'd like to encourage anyone that maybe did not participate this year that would be interested in participating next year in '09. We will have it in the spring, just like this year. And just contact the high school, contact me in the Career Technical Education Department here at the high school, or someone else in my office, and let us know. We'd love to have as many varied career opportunities as possible to expose our kids to.
We'd like to thank all the local businesses and businesses from even Chattanooga that came over to help with today's fair to make it a successful fair. I know it was successful for me. Ben Lomond TV gave me the chance to host the career fair. I'm very thankful for that, and we'll look forward to next year.